Alright, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat. I'm a 27-year-old cash stuffer. We are doing $383 this week. It is so low because we finally got our car in our name, and it was like 320 bucks to get it registered and to pay taxes on it and everything. But that's okay because we still are able to pay all of our bills, and we're able to stuff a little bit of money. It's not a lot, but it's something. We're gonna start off with our ones for our savings jar. Oops. So, to start off, sorry in advance if you can hear my little heater. It is freezing in my apartment, and is the only thing that's keeping me going right now. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wonderful. As always, I don't keep track of the money that's in here. I just count it each week, or I count what I put in each week. So that's going in there. Sorry, I hit the camera there. And then we are gonna count this in August before we go on a trip for my husband's birthday. That's what she's looking like. She's looking like she's trying to be full, but I know that we can fit a lot more money in. We don't have any coins this week, and that is totally fine. So starting off with our monthly expenses, nothing's going in my wallet. We got enough groceries last week, and we don't need to dine out because we got enough groceries. So we're just gonna go straight to our monthly expenses. All right, so starting with rent, this should be, all of our bills should be wow, I'm so sorry, I cannot talk today. Will be fully funded for the month, so that's exciting. Rent gets its weekly 105. My contribution is 420. My husband does the rest, and this is what works for us. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 405, 410, 415, and 420. Wonderful. I'll pull this out when I do a bill exchange video. Next week is a magic week, so we have an extra week where we don't have to stuff for rent or for bills, so that's gonna be exciting. We can add a little bit extra to our other envelopes. Internet's getting its 25, and it should be at 100. All right, I've got 20, 40, and I can't count today. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. Perfect. Our internet and our phones are through Xfinity, but we are charged at different points in the month, and so we pay separately for them. So it's going to get 25 as well, and it's going to be 100 as well. Okay, it's going to be 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. Wonderful. And utilities will be at 100 as well. Same 25. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. Wonderful. Insurance is getting 30. We are finally getting our car insurance soon. I'm gonna be having to stuff, I believe, I'm gonna do $40 a month, or $40 a week, because it's like $150 a month, and then I'll save up a little extra just to pay it off early. And insurance is getting 30. I'm saving up for our first payment. All right, so I got 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 110, and 120. Awesome. I can use that as a down payment once I do the bill exchange next week. Okay, entertainment is getting 15. This is for subscriptions. It was getting 13, but I've upped it to 15 just because I like the round numbers. Right, so it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. This is the last month where it will be less than 60. That's all right. Gym and health is getting 25. This is for my personal trainer. It's $300 a month, or $300 for 3 months. So I'm saving up for the next payment. So we should have 100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. Awesome. And then school, I do an online school. It's going to get 15. I should have 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. Wonderful. That's it for monthly expenses. Moving along to our US binder. So as you can see, debt is empty, and over here this says that debt needs $48. I needed to pay for something, and I was short on money because of paying for the car this week, and that's okay. Next week I will refill it, and then when I do the bill exchange, I'm actually going to make a payment towards the debt. It's only going to put a dent in it, but a dent is better than nothing. So this week it's gained $5, and that's all that it has currently. And then emergency is getting 5. So that's 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. I know I could have pulled from emergency, but it was just an envelope I was just grabbing the money from, so it didn't really matter which envelope it was. 6 months ahead is getting 5 as well. And so that's 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. How is everyone's week going? Mine is pretty good. I work at a Halloween store, so it's been super busy, but it's been keeping me busy, so I can't complain about that. I've been really appreciating and loving all the love and support that everyone has been giving me on my videos. It really means a lot that there are so many of you watching. We're almost at 200 subscribers. So that is awesome. Date night's getting 5. It's empty because we did go out last night with some friends. And furniture had $5. I took it out because I just got something for the apartment, so it's at 0, and that's all right. Furniture is one of the ones that I use the most. All right, moving on along to our travel. This is the one that made me sad that I couldn't put as much money towards this week. But that's okay because we have next week. All right, so our cruise is getting $1. It did have $11 in it, but I needed to pay for something. Okay, so there's $1. And since we don't really have any big plans for a cruise right now, it's kind of just saving for it at this moment. Then I can pull from it if I need to. Tips is getting $1. That's 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. I cannot wait for the bill exchange next week. Hopefully I have enough to exchange everything. Food and drink is getting $1. That's 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. Fun is getting $1 as well. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and 46. If you're new here, I like to stuff each envelope with at least $1 a week, because even if it's $1, it still adds up. Airfare is getting 5, because airfare and hotel are my two top budget or categories that I need a lot of money for. So airfare is 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. So 155. We are going on a trip for my husband's 30th birthday in August. It is a surprise for him, so I will not be saying where we're going until it's time to go. I'm not telling him where we're going until we're getting to the airport, so I'm really excited about that. It's really hard for me to keep secrets from him, but he knows that we're going on a trip. He just doesn't know where we're going, and he's letting me buy his clothes for the trip and stuff, so that's gonna be fun. Okay, so transportation is 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. And transportation is for like Ubers and Lyfts and stuff when we go. And then hotel is getting 5. All right, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 157. Cannot believe I already have that much saved. Thankfully, don't have to start paying for things for a while. Oops. All right, next up is my husband's binder. He asked that the majority of the money for him goes towards Christmas this week. So that's what we did. Hair, he still has not made his appointment, but that's okay. We can keep on saving money for it. So it's $1. And then we already have this fully funded, but we're just adding more until he takes money out. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 155, 156. He needs 150, so he has 6 extra. And that's okay if it ends up being a little bit costing more, or if he wants to do a bigger tip, or if he can save it for the next time he gets his hair done. Car is getting $1. This is for a down payment on a future car. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. We're in no rush to get another car right now because we just bought a car. So it's new to us, but it's a used car and it's fine. Our friend sold it to us. Anniversary is getting $1. Our anniversary is in July, so we're not worried about this one at the time being. It's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Christmas is getting $10. He really wants me to put as much money towards this as possible. Alright, it's going to be 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, and 73. That's awesome. I don't know when he's going to start shopping. And then gifts is getting 20. Getting 1, it's going to have 20. Sorry. Okay, it's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Gifts are for like Christmas or birthday, sorry. And then shopping is getting $1, and that's all that it has because he got something. Okay, next up is my binder. And I'm prioritizing my dog and Christmas. pets is getting 20. My dog has an appointment coming up soon, and I want to get her some extra stuff, and I want to get her a grooming appointment. So it's going to be 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 130. My goal is 300, but we'll see. Car is getting $1. Again, I'm saving up for a feature car. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. I don't currently have a car, but I take the bus, and that's perfectly fine. Or when my husband has the day off, I just take the car and go to work. Birthday's getting $2. It has a lot less than it did last week, and that's because one of my friends, his birthday was this last weekend, and I got him a present. So it's gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just need this to be at $100 by December 14th or December 13th for my friend's birthday. And then anniversary is getting $1. We have the same amount in both of our envelopes. It's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then Christmas has nothing in it because I did do some shopping. And it was gonna get 10, but I used it, so it's empty. Tattoos is getting $1. Alright, so 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. Let me recount that. 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Okay, awesome. And then shopping and beauty are, we're both just gonna get $1, but I use that for my Christmas shopping, and so they're empty, and that's totally fine. And then future, this one made me sad too, that I can't really put much into future, but that's okay. We can put $1. First home is getting $1. This is to save for a down payment on our first home purchase. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, and 33. If anybody knows where I can buy a house for $33, let me know. Mortgage is getting $1 as well. So it's 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 28. I'm sorry, I did my math wrong over here, so it's throwing me off. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 for our mortgage. This is for our first, I'm hoping for a couple of months of mortgage when we finally buy a house, so that we can be less stressed out about paying the first couple of months. Retirement is getting $1. That's 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, and 37. And then business is getting $1 as well. I'd love to own my own business someday. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Alright, that is it for our future binder. And then baby is next. I am not pregnant and we don't have kids. This is just saving up. I can't have kids on my own, and so we would have to use IVF, and this is saving for that, and or if we decide to get a surrogate, which with the way that my back is, that would be the best idea. IVF, I wanted to make sure that IVF and surrogacy got at least $5 this week, because that is one of my top priorities. We're not in any rush to have kids. We have time, and I want to have a start by the time I'm 30, and that's about 2.5 more years. And so I'm not too worried about it, but it is a priority to save because it's a lot of money. So we got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. And IVF and surrogacy always get the same amount. So that's my last 5. And then I've got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. Education is getting $1. That's 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, and 37. Diapers is getting $1. Because we all know how expensive diapers can be, so I just want to start saving, and this will probably turn into like diapers and furniture and all of that once the time gets closer, but we have plenty of time. So diapers has 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. And then clothes, this will turn into probably like clothes and toys and stuff. Clothes is getting $1 as well. Okay, and that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Perfection. I don't really have any goals for diapers and clothes. Just when I feel like I'm at a good number, I can stop for a while. But who knows? And then lastly is our friends binder. This is for when I want to splurge for my friends or they need help with anything. This is not for Christmas or birthdays. I started pulling out of this. It's not for since Christmas and birthdays are coming up, a lot of the stuff that I've been buying, I've been using the birthday and Christmas funds, so obviously they're going to be pulled from here. Okay, so first one's getting $1, and that's gonna have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. The D's and R's is going to be pretty much gone, but by next week, because we're going out tomorrow and spending money with them and on them. T is getting $1. There's only 5 left in here because she needed some help with some gas money, so I gave her 20 bucks and I told her don't worry about paying me back, and that's why I have these, because that way I can spoil them and not have them worry about having to pay me back for stuff. So T is getting 5 and 6. And R is getting $1, and we'll have 26. These are starting to have different numbers, and I'm liking that. I wasn't really liking how all of them were having the same numbers each week. So it's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. And then B is getting 20. He's the one that we bought the car from, and we are on a payment plan with him to pay him back. So I decided that I'm going to use this money to pay him back this week, or use some of this towards that. And so he's getting 20, and I'm giving this to him on Saturday, so or tomorrow, so this will be gone. So it's gonna be 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. C is getting $1. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. I'm really sorry if you've gotten to this point and you're like, what is this girl talking about? I'm working a lot more than usual. I'm very tired, and yeah, that's about it. I worked at 8 a.m. today, but I brought my coworker to work, and so I've been up since 6. I went to bed at 2, so I got 4 hours of sleep, and then I went to work, and now I'm home, and it's just all sorts of fun. So N is getting $1. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. And then A is getting $1. Awesome. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Oh, okay, awesome. If you have gotten to this portion, leave a comment down below with a smiley face so that I know that if you all got to this point. That is it for today, and I will see you next week for our magic week and our bill condensing. Bye. Have a great day and week.